and you are now tuned into another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio, brought to you by M3S3 Clothing. Men make moves and suckers stand still. And as you can see, I got a new intro. So you are now tuned into another episode of Intellectually Petty Radio, sponsored, brought to you by M3S3 Clothing. Men make moves and suckers stand still. Oh, and we got the brother on the line. Just tapped in immediately. Let's get him set up. Y'all know we got Gray in the building tonight, the vegan voice of the people. I'm just waiting on him to connect. You know, sometimes StreamYard, it's okay. But anyway, how y'all doing? And oh yeah, we're gonna try something different today. Matter of fact, here I forgot my headphones, but we're gonna try something different today. We may be able to take a few phone calls. So it's the old blog talk number 347-855-8692. And you gotta press 1 to get on air. My bad, my dog is upstairs acting a whole ass. And you know I can't talk and text at the same time. So I'm just tapping in with Gray right quick. All right, and hold on 1 second. Oh, all right, so we take this one out or kick. All right, and I'm just waiting on him to get that together, and we'll get the brother on the screen. Anyway, let me go ahead and drop this banner on y'all. Bam. So if you do want to call up, it's 347-855-8692. And if he can't do it, you know what? We'll go straight to Instagram and try to rock it out that way. It ain't that big of a deal. If we can't do Instagram, we'll do Blog Talk. It ain't that big of a deal. You know, I got backups for the backups. You feel me? And since it's just me for the moment, yo, what's the deal with Young Thug? Like, what are your thoughts? I'm curious. And for me, it's I don't know. It's a multifaceted thought process. I'm sad to see any brother go that route. You know, I don't want to see no brothers get arrested. They make this shit so easy for them though. You know, like, and when they hit you with this RICO shit, it like they've been pretty much on them for damn near a decade. That's a long ass fucking time. And they have just apparently made things just super. It's like the dudes nowadays, not to say the dudes back in the day didn't flash, they did. You know, you might see some dude rolling around in a Ferrari in the projects. Same thing, bigger scale nowadays. Because you can see people with their Ferrari and they put it online for millions of people to see. I saw some cat that was running some scams or whatever. Dude gets arrested, bonds out. Okay, now we good. All right, and let me introduce before I get on my little soapbox, the vegan voice, the voice of the people, one of the dopest MCs breathing at this current state in hip hop and actually talking about some real shit, man. If you have not heard of him, you've been sleeping under a rock. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Official Gray, in the building.
Oh man, peace. How
What's
you
going on,
doing?
bro?
Much love, man. I appreciate the intro, man. That was a legendary intro right there, man.
I've been working on my shit, man, trying to get better.
Man, good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too, man. What's been going on? I
Yeah.
see you got the merch.
Oh yeah, this the little office space, man, where we trap it out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I apologize about the technical difficulties, man. I was something about my browser wouldn't allow it to you know what I mean, like broadcast. So glad I got on, man.
I know you look a little grainy too, man.
Oh, it's grainy?
Just a little bit. I could see you clear, like I could see you clearer off screen.
Right. Mm,
On screen, it's just it ain't as clear as you normally are.
mm. Yeah, I
How
don't
the
even know.
family doing though, bro?
Whoa. It's probably why it's grainy, man. My daughter's, you know what I mean, in there tearing up the living room. The Wi-Fi is going with it. So if it cuts out, hey, I'm just warning you now. Yeah. No,
Yo,
everything's
bro,
great, man. It's a blessing.
that's like part of it with you, man, is the love that you and your wife have for the kid. Just the whole family dynamic that's on public display. Y'all like the
Mm.
2022 Huxtables up to date. Like way more quote unquote real to the people.
No, so no.
Yeah,
No,
man, we love that, bro.
man, it's man, Nikki changed my life, man. You know, to be honest. And
Talk to me about that. When did
yeah,
you meet her? How'd y'all meet?
mm, met her in 2015, and we met through a mutual friend. And I
Mhm.
seen her on like an Instagram, and I just asked her like, "Who is this?" And I just
Mm.
stalked every picture, just like every single picture she ever posted. I'm like, "Hey, it's going down." Like, who is this? I like every picture. I didn't miss one. And yeah, and then we just, you know, we set up first date eventually, and it was just, man, it was just love from first sight, man. You know, and, but she, yeah, changed my life, man. So, you know, being a father is exciting. You know, it's something that's different than what I thought. You know, it would be once you get into it. You know,
Yeah.
you grow, you start to understand love. You know, you live all over again because it's like you're reincarnated. So it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yo, and having daughters is wild too, bro.
Life
Like,
changing.
oh my God. And
Mhm.
especially depending on how out there you were before you had daughters.
Right.
You know, it can be a little scary, you know.
Right. Absolutely.
Man, it's like when my first daughter was born, I like saw her prom, I saw her getting married, I just saw her whole life in front of me at that moment. And it didn't
Right.
stop for my other two. Same thing.
Right. Yeah. See, I'm slowing it down right now, and I'm enjoying doing that. So I joke with my friends all the time. As soon as they mention something like that, I'm like, hold on, wait, man. We're not even at 4 yet. Let's slow that down. We still like the parks. We like the playgrounds. We like, you know, amusement parks. Let's not talk about. But
I
just
feel
because
you.
it's gonna come fast. It's gonna come fast, and I know it. I've seen it, you know, with my friends and stuff. So to actually be the last one to have kids, I'm like, I know what to do, man. Just try to slow it down as much as possible because it only happens one time. You know, like
Man.
being able to when she looks up at you, she's like, you know, you're my best friend and stuff like that. It's like I know that's not gonna last forever. You're gonna get a best friend. You're gonna have, you know, other interests, but it's like it's a great feeling. So you want to
It
do the
does
right.
last forever though, bro.
Come on now.
Because all my daughters are grown. I got grandkids. It does last. Actually, it gets better
Mm, mm,
because like you can appreciate it when they 4, but when they 25, you
mm,
really appreciate it because now they got wisdom. They got
mm,
experience behind them. And they've seen you not only as a father, but as a human being. And
mm.
they still approve.
Solid.
Yeah. So
Nah, for
that's
sure.
yeah, that
It's,
shit
it's like
absolutely.
it's
I
like
you,
re
you go
yeah,
ahead, bro.
it's like living all over again. You know, you get to instill the foundation that you wish you had in
Yes.
certain aspects. So it's like it's 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 really not as scary as, you know, everyone try to, you know, as young kids and
Yeah.
adolescents, we're like, man, don't have no kids, man. I'm telling you, it's over for you once you have kids. Like now, like what was life before kids? You know, like
Oh,
it's just like
yo,
it's
that's
the
so
best thing
real,
ever,
bro.
man.
And
So
shout out to Chef Nikki.
shout out to Chef Nikki in the mix. Absolutely. That's the
And
baby.
if you want to get some of her products, how do you do that? Let's get that.
Please, chefnickiinthemix.com. She's the owner and CEO of Nikki's Fat Ass Cakes. And by the way, I know I still got to send your cakes. Come to think
I wasn't
about
even
it,
gonna bring it
man,
up, man. I'm just gone, bro.
hey, I got you, man. Chef Nikki in the Mix got the baddest pancakes you've ever had, vegan or non-vegan. Chef Nikki in the Mix on Instagram, Chef Nikki in the Mix too as well. But yeah, the pancakes bad. I got you for real. I got you. We got something coming in, so I got you, man. It's just hard to
Yo,
stay. It's hard to stay stocked. This girl is, obviously we got the babies and it's just us,
uh-huh.
but it's like once you put them up, they gone,
It's a
man.
wrap.
As soon as you throw them on the site, so it's like, okay, it's cool to sell them, but now we gotta produce, you know what I mean, to keep up. So we balancing that right now, but
That's
I
dope.
got you. Yeah.
That's dope, man. And for better or worse, whether you like it or not, you like the voice of vegans at the moment. You have
Mm.
been for a while since the first Thanksgiving joint you did.
Oh
For my
man.
money, like you are like you the face. You are the vegan brand. You comfortable with that?
I mean, at first I wasn't, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I, I appreciate that, man, and I don't think I take that. I don't think I'll be the vegan face, but at first I definitely fought it because I was an artist. I'm an artist
Mm-hmm.
first. As soon as I
Mm-hmm.
did the vegan Thanksgiving, they're like, "Oh, he's the vegan rapper," and that just made me mad, man. I was like, I'm not a vegan rapper. Like, I don't just rap about vegetables and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, um, I'm just a rapper that happened to go vegan and it changed my life. And I'm always transparent with my music. So once I started learning that changed my mind. Once I changed what I ate, changed my mind. Once I changed my mind, it changed the music. So I just always been trying to drop the medicine and the candy as much as possible, but still making the music sound good and not too pushy or, you know, I ain't gonna say conscious as they say, because gotta love conscious music, you know what I mean?
You know what? My homeboy and I hate he's from New York. Ugh. But my homeboy told me a long time ago, don't fight social media's definition of you. Embrace it.
Mm.
Like social media will tag you with whatever, as
Mm-hmm.
long as it's not something detrimental to you, they're not gonna let it go. Embrace the shit. Be okay with it.
Nah, for sure.
You know, and you dope, bro. Like you ain't just like you got bars. Like let's be honest about it.
Appreciate
So it'd be different if you couldn't diffuse that with the authenticity of the music, but you can easily,
that.
and you do. You
My
know,
man,
like,
I
and
appreciate
you
that.
make real ass videos. Like the higher video is hilarious, bro.
And we had a fun time shooting that, man. That was a good time, you know.
Yo, I'm not climbing no mountain for a bag, bro.
I'm telling you. I was like, man, the song called Higher, it's on 420. Yes, man. It was just
Oh,
the concept popped in my head. I'm like, oh man. It was dope. The videographer didn't think it was too funny though. He wasn't having a good time walking up the mountain trying to hold the camera steady while you walking up a mountain. Cause I underestimated. I'm trying to tell him like, man, Stone Mountain is not really like that. It's a slow incline. Our first 10 steps were like straight up. I'm like, all right, man, it's gonna get better, I promise. But
oh.
it
Who
was
did the video? Who shot it?
my man Paul Dwayne. Yeah, he shot by Paul Dwayne, and he shot the other video we did. It was a freestyle um, in the Crown Visit. I keep believe Lizzie. We shot that one, but yeah, we working, man. Got some more dropping, but yeah, definitely want to keep coming with the visuals, man. You got to have a visual with the song. It's what you got to do, you know.
You absolutely do, man. And while we at it, man, let me play one of these freestyles, man. Actually, this is one of my favorite ones too, bro. Like
Mm,
you so in your bag with this one.
My man.
Well, this one only a minute, so and I don't think I'll get in trouble for the copyright joint, but it's just so fucking fire. Hold on one second.
My man, appreciate it.
16's like a breeze, I can do this shit with ease. Hard liquor with the flow, yeah, I can never freeze. Been cold like 4 degrees, your bows and soldieries. Been harder than Mr. T, trying to hold in the sneeze. Every day I pour out that coffee and roll the weed. Whether I'm in that Vicar that always roll up the sleeves. Only fucking problem is I don't know when to leave. Smell it on me through the house, round the baby making the sneeze shit. I'm trying to get it out, tired of renting, bitch, I'm trying to get a house. Scale it up until we playing with big amounts. That's when I traded that Corolla, swap it for a Winnebago, then we out. I'm trying to see what that's about. While the world is at war, we could be rolling around the country like a tour. Different city waiting at the front door. Be like Dora the Explorer. Come on, tell me how much more can we endure? What we need becoming more than we can afford. Gotta put something on the board. Keep the mind clean, sweep the floors. Cause if we in it every day, then we.
Whoo, come on, man.
Yo, man.
I
Like,
love that beat right there.
Oh my God, that shit. Like Mr. T trying to hold in the sneeze.
Oh,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Oh man, you thinking like, you know how hard Mr. T is, and you know how hard it is to hold in the sneeze. Like, come on, man.
God, man, I'm like bars, bro. Bars.
Man, appreciate that, man. Love that beat.
You in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
I interviewed a cat last week, Dashiell Smith, plays the trumpet. He's got like a tribute concert with Malcolm Jamal Warner to Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, that's dope. When is that?
They had one actually, I want to say on the 30th. I'm gonna tap you in the next time I hear that they perform it.
Okay. Yeah, that's
they would
dope.
fuck with you though, bro. I'm surprised I didn't think to ask about you, and I'm sorry about that.
Man, it's all love. I love live instrumentation. You know what I mean, and tapping in with musicians. You know.
Oh, so yeah, they kind of got that, and you know, Malcolm Jamal Warner kind of got that vibe.
Absolutely, he good people, man.
I've never met the cat.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he show love on the gram from what I can tell, and tapping in with the people. He good people, you know.
He seemed like it too, man. Who's the dopest person you've met thus far?
The dopest person? Oh man.
Well, I won't say. You know what? Let me take that back. Not the dopest, but somebody that you admire.
You know what my answer was finna be, right?
Who's that?
Chef Mickey in the mix. Hey, straight up and down, and I ain't even lying. That's the real.
Well, that don't count though, bro. That's not professional.
Come on, man. Professional. I mean, I don't know, man. I can't say dopest because there's a lot of people that are dope to me. That don't have to be on, you know, on a celebrity level or anything like that.
It don't have to be. Somebody you ain't think, damn, I would like to meet this person, and then a year later, you taking a picture with this person. That type of shit.
I mean, if you start thinking about, I mean, like the GOAT, man, like I don't know, man. I really don't. I just think a lot of them, I don't want to put like people more doper than other people. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I tell you what is dope is like when you meet people who you admire lyrically, as an artist, and they know you or they recognize you or they you know they see the art and respect it. Like that is dope as hell to me, and it don't, and you know, just the acknowledgement is heavy. You know, I got to kick it with a couple people, man. But I mean, someone as I tell you, someone who's dope, you know, and I really admire as an artist, as a family man, as you know, someone of just good moral character, bro. That's my man Stick, man. That's real talk, man. Stick man from Dead Prez is real, is a solid dude, man, and it's inspiring to see how he move, man, and lead his family and still keep the music and still push the business and the health and wellness and come on, the music is just man, I respect it. You know what I mean?
I got a chance to interview him too a few years ago, and I would agree. Just a very honest and real individual.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
a righteous individual. You
Yes,
know.
I would agree. I would agree. What you reading?
Oh
What you
man,
reading
right
about?
now, I'm reading what a book is. It's about the Move Nine, man. I think I just moved some stuff around. It's called The Fire. Oh, bro, come on, stop playing with me. What's the title of it? It's about the Move Nine in Philly. Oh man,
Oh, okay.
Let the Fire Burn, and it's talking about the Move Nine. Are you hip? You know about the Move Nine?
I think so. Or I
And
may I'm not sure if I'm confusing them with the ones in Boston when they dropped the bomb on them.
right, yeah, that's the Move Nine in Philly.
Okay. That was some, and that's some shit that happened in my lifetime that our community really don't know about.
I mean, when I heard about that story, that just blew me away. Like, why aren't they talking about this? Why haven't they told us about this? You know what I mean? And then you start to, as you start to have that awakening and start learning, you start realizing, yeah, they're not gonna tell you. You got to search for it, but it's a story that we should absolutely know about and talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
You know,
And they had a whole ass movie about Koresh and his people.
mm,
They dropped a whole ass bomb on some brothers and sisters, blew up a whole fucking block on
and,
American soil, and that's okay.
right.
You know. Oh man, we can go on
The
forever
first
about
bomb,
that.
the first bomb on American soil was Black Wall Street, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. I believe that. Yeah, what year? Yeah, yeah, I believe so. Absolutely. You know,
Like,
ain't that a bitch?
mm, yeah,
You
I
know, to,
mean,
to my knowledge, it's only been two that this country has dropped in this country.
mm, mm,
Now, somebody out there correct me if I'm wrong, and they was on black people. Ain't that a bitch?
mm. Yeah, the Move Nine was I mean, the way that they were holding and standing on their principles and their beliefs, and the way that they were talking to the police and the authorities, the way that they lived, with conviction, like that was inspiring, man. To see them brothers out there not scared of nothing, just being righteous, but like within their rights, and giving it to them. And I'm like,
Yeah,
who the hell is this? And they didn't, they
man.
didn't, they didn't surrender. They none of that, man. They fought it, bro. And it was unfortunate what happened. And it's a it's a great story for anyone listening, man. If you do not know, it's the Move Nine, and tap in, man. I was blessed to have the opportunity to connect with Mike Africa Jr., whose parents were part of the Move Nine, and spent
Mhm.
um then it's I think it was like 40 years in prison, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. And he got him out. He fought to get him out.
Oh,
Might have
wow.
been 20 or 30 years. But something like that. He fought to get them out and got them out. And it's just it was crazy because someone just heard me reading it, tagged him, boom, we linked, and it was just like, bro, you have no idea how much I've been tapped into y'all and understand the story. So, um, yeah,
Oh,
I've been
you gotta link me with him, bro.
yeah, I got you. Yeah,
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 please do.
he has a show as well. I forget the name of it. And we chopped it up, and I mean, the story is
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah. Oh, and Jason DeLong said you seem very real, and to hear your style is refreshing.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
I,
that,
I would
Jason.
agree with that. Yes,
That's
I would
love.
agree with that wholeheartedly. One of the most humble people that I've ever had on the show, to keep it a buck. And not to say I've
That's
had a
love.
bunch of arrogant people. For the most part, I would say 99% of the people have just been real, But you just you in a lane by yourself, bro. Ain't too many people I'd have had on the show a few times, and you definitely one of them.
That's love. I appreciate that, man. I always enjoy coming on here and kicking it up. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up, man. Um, but
I
yeah,
appreciate
so
that.
where you located?
I live in Cleveland.
Oh man, I love Cleveland. You know I'm a
They got
big Bone fan, man.
I'm not even a vegan person, but they got a vegan restaurant that we went to, and man, shit was delicious.
Yo, to circle back, man, to sort of answer that question, if I had to answer it, yo, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Hold on. Now that's real life. I might have to get out there. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Hold on.
I'm not mad at that. And for those of you who don't have children out there, when you have children, there's different levels of crying. And some cries you hear and you completely ignore. Some cries you hear and you say, y'all all right, like he did. And some cries you hear and you immediately go address the situation. And sometimes it's in the middle. And let me see. You want to hear something else too, Jason? Here, I got something for you, bro.
Calm down real quick. You know I need the pack, my boy.
Yo.
Big dog, what's going on, man?
What's up, baby?
Bro, it's 420. You already know what time it is, man. I'm trying to get one off you, bro. Where you at?
Hey, I know it, man. I got some good shit in too, man. I'm right here, Stone Mountain, man. Come on through, holler at me.
Stone Mountain. Oh, wait, Stone Mountain, the park or Stone Mountain, the city?
No. The park. Stone Mountain in Stone Mountain. Right there. Come on.
Okay,
Right.
where at in Stone Mountain are you?
Right in the parking lot.
Okay, bet. All right, man, stay right there, bro. Give me 15 minutes. I'm on the way.
Man, I ain't going nowhere, man. I need to get this money. Come on.
All right, bet.
My man.
15 minutes later.
Pimpin'.
What's up, dog? I'm pulling up to the park, bro. Where you at?
I'm right here in the parking lot.
Oh, bro, I'm in the parking lot. I don't see you.
Listen, okay. I'm in the parking lot, but you just gotta walk up a little bit. Come up a little bit higher, man. I'm right.
On the mountain?
Yeah, just a little bit. It ain't that bad.
Dog, I'm not walking up no mountain, bro.
It's all right, man. Come on. It's worth it, bro. This shit I got gonna get you high.
Okay. I guess I'm on the way.
My neck.
I'm not about to hike this mountain for a bag of weed, bro. This is next level shit. That's right. Hey, okay, big neck, fatty sack, twisted for my cataracts. Roll another, grab a lead that's longer than a Cadillac. Used to press the plug for nits and dimes, ain't never had a pack. Now I hit my dog, he chop that brick down like a battle axe. Some smoke in, burning both ends. At the least, I'm spinning 410s, had me floating. Slave catchers out patrolling, just don't get roped in. You know they keep dispensaries open to rub our nose in. That contradictory until we start reversing them charges, won't be no victories. Quarterbacks was sitting brothers down for a quarter century. Had the nerve to grow them $1 billion weed industry. Since everybody got outs, I hope we peep the real enemies. But I digress, I try my best not to go and pop that shit when I be high like this. Boy, them breaking out on that Vic and ain't did no driving sense. Still in it every day, sitting behind them tents. Know I'm getting
1 hour later.
What the fuck, bro? Bro, what you doing, man?
Bro, sound like you tired.
Dog, you just had me climb a mountain, bro.
I'm channeling my inner you. Cause I knew you was coming. Cause this shit get you high, bro. I knew you was coming. I felt it.
Dog, I pulled the fucking hamstring coming up here, dog. You said you was in the parking lot, bro.
You gotta stretch when you get up here, man.
Where your sleeves at, bro?
I don't know. I ain't had no sleep. Did I have
Do these people know that you sell weed, bro? You are a weed man, dog.
Shh, keep it down. That's how I disguise it. I come up here like I'm working out, but I really ain't doing shit but selling dope, man.
Bro, it's 420. You supposed to be home, dog.
Hey, I got you though.
Bro, I never seen you like this, dog.
I know, man. It's like it's something.
Yo, I must say, bro, that is absolutely poor planning on your part. You cannot blame that man. 420 is the same day, the same every year. You are supposed to hit him up 419.
Oh man, you right. But still, all day on 420, you not supposed to move. It's supposed to be like a party at your house, man.
Yes,
everybody pulling up. You know.
Yes, you ain't making no money on no mountain.
Nah, man. But yeah, that's Mario Torre, man, the comedian. That's my dog, man. I was like, bro, you got to play this part of the Wee Man, because He just, he funny as hell, and he always loved to he into his fitness. I'm like, bro, just do you, man. Showed up with no sleeves on. He was on this whole vibe. You know what I mean? Yes, baby. That's my daughter. I'm on the interview. Almost done.
She like, bro, I don't care.
Oh man, tell you, she the real CEO. She want to know why I'm not bagging up these shirts. That's what she want to know.
I understand that. Hey, somebody gotta run the ship.
Absolutely.
Hey, when you gonna get in the movie? Why are you not acting, bro?
I mean, that's a goal I got for myself that I'm definitely gonna be in the movie. I'm just gonna say that. You want to come in? Well, you better come on in. You better have mommy open the door. She gonna come in. We're gonna join. We're gonna have a co-star. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
That works for us. We love the kids. We like Wu-Tang.
Bring the daughter to school day. I mean, work day. Here we go. Say what's up.
What's up?
Oh my God,
You
look,
say what's up?
just a
mean,
beautiful baby.
It's my daughter, man. Say what's
How
up.
you doing, Queen?
Say good. How you doing? Yeah.
Ooh, that personality right there. That's power
This
right
is
there.
CEO of Plant-Based Dripping. That's your business? What's your business called? What's your business called? All right, you can't press no buttons. But yeah, man. You said the movies. That's a goal that I want to do, and I can see myself, doing it. I just focus on the music right now, but I definitely want to put my hand in the acting one day, and will do it. It's just right now that the music, the business at this point, trying to get that going, and then put my hand in the acting field, see what happens.
Yeah, you look like a natural, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, I would love to just go and fall on my face, like straight up, just sign up, bomb it, do it again, just keep going until something shake, but
You in the right city.
oh man, for sure. Yeah, Atlanta's the I don't want to move for nothing. All right.
I've been to Atlanta a couple of times, man. Very, very. It's been a while, but beautiful, beautiful place. You born and raised in Atlanta?
Florida, South Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Went to school in Boca, college in Jacksonville, and then moved that.
You remember the Poison Clan?
Oh man, come on, shine me up, shine me up. All right, come on now. All right.
Poison Clan, very, very, very underrated.
Man, JT Money, come on. If you from Florida, if you really from the crib, you know who Poison Clan is. You know who JT Money is.
Oh, JT Money, freaking legend, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a young kid, you still know because you know the OGs, So yeah, shout out to Poison Clan, Trick, Luke. Yeah, them brothers really put Florida on the map, man. South Florida,
Luke was a god in Detroit. He can do no wrong.
Bro, Luke, the reason why we can all still cuss.
he don't get the respect for that either.
You know what I mean? To fully express ourselves. We it's old to Uncle Luke, man. He went to court for that. And
although man. It's been a gift and a curse.
I mean, yeah, but we still have to, should be able to express ourselves. I think maybe just not knowing how to express ourselves may be the issue. And that.
Yeah, like what do you like in like the whole Young Thug situation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At some point, we got to start knowing. I mean, like I know this generation ain't my generation. I'm just the old man complaining on the interweb. But come on, man. Some things is just not for public consumption.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, man. It's like, losing a father, a brother, uncle. You just throw, it's just not a good situation, man. And it's sad to see. At the same time, we just have to. You got to learn, man. We just have to learn from it. We just have to learn that. What's our power of our voice, the power of our music, the power of this tool that we get onto every day. Like really self-knowledge and who we are. This is just got to start tapping in, man, because we take it lightly. I'm someone who's an advocate on taking it very seriously. Everyone has learned their ABC. Yeah, let me see that book. Thank you. There it is, man. Let it burn. Appreciate
Shout out
that.
to the baby.
Yeah, put it right there. Shout out to Black Lit for that for this bookmark. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't take it lightly, man. And first and foremost, I spent my adolescence in, I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, but my adolescence, probably like right before 2000 or 2000. So, our generation put these kids in this situation to rap about what they're talking about, to what's cool to show and what's cool to say and flaunt. We did that. So before I point the finger, I'm just like, we the ones that told them this was cool. Once we start evolving, we start understanding, it's like, okay, now it's our responsibility to help correct it, man. Like I say all the time. And with me, it's just trying to put the medicine in the candy, because as I evolve, it's just like I wish I knew this stuff earlier, because kids, these are young kids that are rapping. They, yes, baby. Oh, you see me? Oh, okay. She want to show you her daddy. And shout out to Steve West, took these photos, man. Thank you, baby.
Yo, wait a minute. You got a whole book?
Oh man, Steve West is cold. Now he got a whole book, man. Man, it's my man Killer Mike, and he shot a whole bunch.
That's dope right there, though. And I don't know what happened. We froze up a little bit. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, all right. Well, while we got a little interlude, I kind of want to, and hopefully it'll unfreeze in a second, but I do want to just touch on what he was saying. As far as the generations, Black folks been stunting since Mansa Musa, and the only reason I used him is because he's recognizable historically, and it's not the stunting that's the problem. It's the things that can be used a certain way and still doing them and putting them out there for public consumption. Shout out to Wildcard Enterprises too. So I don't, like my generation bought Benzes, bought big ass gold chains, bought Ferraris, shit that they shouldn't have had in a particular area, and still stunted. But they didn't stunt for millions of people. They stunted for thousands of people. And that makes a big difference, because your local government or policing institution may see what's going on. How they respond is completely different at times, at least back when I was growing up, than the feds. The feds was watching them for damn near a decade. That's the sad part. A damn near a decade. And my bad. His daughter knocked out the internet. So I think that there's a lesson to be learned, and they're not the first people to get caught up in some internet shit being used against them. And I just hope, because Young Thug is such a huge name in the industry, that brothers and sisters coming behind him will at least learn that lesson, as far as keeping certain things out the public eye. If you claiming a gang, I would just my old 2 cents, just an old man. But I would strongly recommend that you not publicly be everywhere telling them that, because that's the essence of a RICO charge. And people think that you need a whole bunch of proof and footage for a RICO charge. You don't. You need a couple people to say you did this. That's it. So please, if you out there, um, take this shit. And I'm not making no judgment call on how you live in your lifestyle. I'm not making it. This ain't a morality situation for me. It's a be smarter situation. If you're gonna be out there living a certain way, doing certain things, move a little smarter. Don't make it so easy for them to throw away your life, or for them to allow you to throw away your life. Because in the end, you making these decisions yourself. And yes, we absolutely do love the kids. And if you do want to call up, the number is, because this is the first time I've actually tried to have phone calls. So I got the whole little thing set up. If you do want to call, the number is 347-855-8692, and you simply press 1. And Jason, as far as selling your soul to the devil, wow, that's a deep conversation, and it's subjective. Like, outside of somebody, right now clearly saying I'm selling my soul to Satan, like where's the line? Where do you say that's selling your soul? And we got the brother back. Everything is good. Shout out to your baby girl.
Man, she like, man, as soon as she knocked the internet out, I go out there, she like, okay, you ready to play hide and seek?
I'll put a hole in this speaker and jet like Rakim.
He is not playing, man. So, but yeah, man, I forget what we left off on.
We was talking about the Young Thug thing.
Yeah, I mean, you just think that for artists that we have to take what we say very seriously, and carefully, but at the same time, we're signing young kids. They're signing they're signing young kids who haven't evolved yet. So all they know is what we've told them is cool: money, hoes, clothes, guns, stuff like that.
Yeah.
As they evolve and they grow older, then you start seeing these artists. You start seeing these artists evolving, but the money won't go behind the Commons or the artists. Common always came with the fire. Yeah. Baby, hold on now. She is about to.
She is turned.
But it's an unfortunate situation, and I just hope that younger artists can learn, and OGs can really be OGs and step in and as much as possible, and try to guide in the right direction. But at the same time, they got to lead, because there's a lot of OGs that still have to evolve,
doing dumb shit.
They got to
evolve. Niggas my age still doing dumb shit and still encouraging dumb shit. Like I'm gonna keep it 1,000%. Like people talk about like the direction of hip hop. Some of these old heads is doing more harm for hip hop than some of these young niggas. They trying to hold on to a shred of power or a shred of notoriety that they willing to sell everything they got for a little bit more fame, for a little bit more money. And they not doing anything to say anything to anybody coming after them except complain. And the only reason they're complaining about these young niggas is because these young niggas took their spot. It has nothing to do with them trying to elevate anybody. They're just being selfish. My generation specifically, I see a lot of y'all old heads doing dumb fucking shit, and y'all need to be called on it. Sorry, I didn't get off my soapbox, but it's ridiculous, bro.
I just think that we just had to evolve. You have to, self-knowledge is first, man. And that's once you understand that, then you can start seeing things from a bird's eye view. Because I never thought like my thought patterns, the way I see life now is completely different from right
Yeah.
before I went vegan. So it's like, um, I mean, I was operating on what was given to us, what was given to me, what was told that was masculinity,
Mm-hmm.
what was told that was cool and hip and all that stuff. So once you break that down, then we can start, you know, I don't know, banding together and stuff, man. To me, you got to use this talent, this art as a seriously. And for me, I like to make good music. It's only two. I heard Quincy Jones say this, and I've just been running with it, man. There's only two types of music: good and bad. Good and bad. You know what I mean? And I really dig that. And I just want my music to be good and be known to be timeless and live on through generations and inspire generations down the line. And for me, it always takes time because I know it's going to be forever.
Mm-hmm.
Once I lay that vocal on that track, it's forever. So it's like I want to take my time with it, man, and make sure that what I'm saying is obviously authentic because that's what it's gonna be, but have some meaning and
Mm-hmm.
something that you can take away from it. But I still love the beat. I still love the ratchet shit. Like there's a place and time and place for all that. You know what I'm
I do
saying?
too.
But
Yes.
just
You can listen to the ratchet, but don't live the ratchet.
all I want to do, man, is get these younger artists to see where we're at in hip hop and why we got into this space in hip hop. Why we're the most manipulated genre of music? Why we're the number one genre of music in the world? What's the correlation between the music and incarceration? What's the benefit from corporations to corporations investing in us as property, and when we crash out and die or go to jail, they get richer. Like, let's
Facts.
be real. So we need to see it from a bird's eye view, man. And the only way you do that is going within and starting with yourself, man. It's just, I mean, I
Is
just
it
think
too late? You
no, and
think?
it's a great no, not too late. And it's a great time right now. It's a great renaissance. This younger generation, whatever people talking about, bro, they have showed us how to get money digitally. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yes.
These Everybody we grew up on, 9 times out of 10, that deal was trash. But they had all the clothes, they had all it. But at the end, it wasn't no ownership. These young kids coming in they already got the leverage because they got the fan base. That's where they're getting smarter. They're like, shit, I
Yeah.
already got 1 million followers, so now I'm getting more up front. Now I'm getting more of ownership retained. So I see the good um, in that, but I can only sit back and understand that all of this is designed. They're not going to push what's good for us. They want to crash us out, man. That's why all the neighborhoods look the same across the. It's designed, redlining law. Once you learn that,
Yeah.
now you know that they're trying to kill us. So what forms in they're trying to kill us? Now you think the news is innocent, bro? It's all programming, news, the radio, the damn television stuff. What you listen to, your vibration. Then you figure out that your body is 75% water. What is what when you put a subwoofer in water and you let it bang, what is it gonna do? Cause ripples. You don't think that different frequencies of music and how you feel in a different way when you throw on Sam Cooke?
I
You
mean,
and
you
your
just
song,
tell by the way you drive. Like it's certain songs. If I'm on the
right?
freeway, I'm doing 100,
You know what I'm saying?
but I'm
Like,
not listening to Al Green doing 100.
right. That's what I'm saying. It could be Sam or a young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to understand. Once you understand it, then you start to move. You have a decision to make at that point. Because once you see the truth, I mean, you really can't go back from it. But it's like, are you going to act and just see what I don't know. For me, man, I always thought I could rap, man. I always been doing this, but it's like I can make words rhyme, but are they meaningful? And are they going to help
Mm.
somebody? Are they going to inspire somebody? Are they going to empower somebody? Um, so for me, that's what it's on. So I hope that we can continue with the entrepreneur talk. Nipsey Hussle, man, bro,
You
Nipsey
know what it
Hussle.
is though, man? It's like social media is kind of like a microcosm of what's going on. And I say that to say this. Like there's a lot of black, well, I won't say a lot of black, but the black elite of social media don't reach back down. Very, very few of them reach back down and say, you know what? I used to have one follower. Let me help some of my brothers and sisters. No, they want you to have to struggle to get to where they're at because they had to struggle to get to where they're at. You one of the few people with a real following that understands being a bridge as opposed to being an airplane.
Mm.
And unfortunately, a lot of them, and I'm not gonna name no names, but like, well, it's gonna cost you $5,000 for this. It's gonna cost you $10,000 for this. It didn't cost you that. At least tutor some people on how you got there. They don't want to do that either. They want to keep that to themselves because they want to keep their spot to themselves. As long as we keep that mentality in everything, we're gonna always be in the same position. They just, it's sad sometimes. And I've been
Yeah.
doing this a while and I've seen it behind the scenes. Some of your favorite people will get on here and tell you one story and charge you $25,000 behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't
Yeah.
cool, man.
I mean,
So I want to thank you. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I want to thank you for being that bridge, bro, and for being one of those people that never forgot.
no, man. I mean, to me, in my mindset, baby, I'm still in it. You know what I mean? I'm hungry. Like, I still got goals and stuff to cross off the list. Ain't nobody I'm not nobody big. You know what I mean? Like, I don't take that celebrity stuff, man, bro. I'm a father. I'm an artist. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm trying to get this brand, out there and to help people and to be cool, to be healthy, because it is. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
the music, just, I think that it's important to be direct with the fans nowadays and the supporters. Back in the day, it's like a back off type thing. You can't. The mystery behind the artist was like the biggest thing. Now is with the social media. They want to see everything every day. They want to be tapped in. They want to feel like they're growing with you. They feel like they want to, like they're taking this ride with you. And I feel like a lot of people, if you're not seeing, that's why I'm sorry, I talk in circles.
Knock yourself out, bro.
I meant to say it's a renaissance right now in the music industry, and it's a beautiful thing because we can start taking our power back because they have raped us as far as music artists. They have cut down what they said our project's worth, and they give us pennies for the stream, and they got away with the physical. But now with NFTs and this whole metaverse, you can drop projects, you can get the capital up front from dropping a digital project than you would waiting to clear a budget with a big label. Once you start be able to get your own bag and you start putting up your own money, then you start. That's what I'm talking about. So that's why Nipsey Hussle was so vital. It was a very tragic thing that happened, but it's like what came from that birthed a million other Nipsey Hussles. Everybody wants their own business. Everybody wants to diversify their portfolio. Now you got artists like Dirk or Baby or Migos buying property, trucking companies. Yes, let's talk that. Let's rap about that. Like,
facts.
Let's start gentrifying our own neighborhood. Meaning, like in Atlanta, there's an abundance of black wealth, and I'm bouncing this conversation off my dog because we just had this and we were agreeing. Yeah, bro, take back the block. Let's put the money together, buy up the damn block. And I think it's gonna happen. We're starting to see these business. Being in Atlanta is just amazing, bro. It's very inspiring. We're doing amazing shit. You know what I mean? And it's breaking the world's shoulders with dreamers who are making it happen. Strong business acumen. You know what I mean? And the support in the community is unmatched. And I don't even know how I'm going off on the tangent, man. But
come on, bro.
Being down
We're at
here,
home, man. You talk how you want to talk.
Being down here is very inspiring, dog. And I really forgot where we jumped in at, right? We started talking about Atlanta.
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I forgot too. Shout out to Wildcard because that's dope. So he said, success is measured by the replication. How many people have you been able to teach to do what you've done?
Mm,
I would agree with that. That's
mm,
that's wisdom right there. You know, and
mm.
that's the essence of Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle taught niggas how to fish.
There it is. That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, he didn't just say, here, I caught a whole shitload of fish today. Let's cook. No. He taught niggas how to go get their own bag. He
Yeah.
said it, some of them didn't want the knowledge. Some of them did as good as me. Some of them did better than me.
That's right.
But you
But I
can't
never
never
kept it from
say
him. That's right.
I ain't teach my niggas how to fish.
That's right. See, I mean, but that's all a part. Like one book that absolutely helped my mindset and thinking is The Miseducation of the Negro.
Mm-hmm.
That book is heavy. And if anybody, what I mean, hasn't read that, if let's say that was in our curriculum,
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like we had to read that, like we had to read freaking How to Kill a Mockingbird or whatever bullshit they feed us. If we read that, man, we would have a better understanding of where we like how to move and how to think, how to utilize what we had to put us on, because every other group of people do it. You know what I mean? We just we know what they did, man. So,
I wonder how we could do that. Like to have like a social curriculum for black folks. Like we kind of have that for entertainment purposes. Like if you're in a certain generation, you got to know a certain dance or you got to know what this word means. But we don't really have that to pass on to future generations educationally. Like how can we make just 5 books popular across the diaspora?
oh, I mean, I don't know about the books. I mean, it's for me like it would be music. Music on that side, man, is everybody learn the ABCs through a song. You damn sure can learn a lot faster and a lot through music than you would sitting down reading a book. Even though, don't get it twisted, there's a lot of keys in books, and I wish I would have got on to books earlier and read them and been an avid reader by now. Because now I want to be an avid reader because I just seen like, damn, it took me all this time to even understand what's really going on, man. It's so I think that music as an artist, for me, I think music is has a big hand in help transform the mind and getting people to think, and be open to reading books as opposed to watching a movie or going to the club or drinking or smoking. Although but I'm just saying to look at books as something that's very detrimental as opposed to something that's like task orientated. Like you got to just read this chapter and it's like, oh, I don't want to do this. But if you start reading, my boy told me a long while ago, he's like, bro, just read something that you're interested in. You love music, read about your favorite artist. Once you read that first book and then just slide through, you're like, oh shit. Like then you start moving on to different, whatever you're interested in, man. Like pick up a book on that. And
That makes sense.
but
That makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, man. So but
Yo, when you going on tour, man?
Man, we talking about that right now, man. I talk about it every year, bro, and something happens to where it just don't get put together. But I'm going on tour. I'm putting something together. I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like instead of just waiting, because I just get so caught up in the business, man. You gotta mind the business that pays you, man. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
there's
Like,
no way you shouldn't at least go to Detroit.
I would love Detroit, man. Man, I've been trying to get to Detroit, Chicago, New Orleans. Them are really 3 places that over the last 6 years just have escaped me. Like I couldn't get there. I drove through Detroit to get to Canada one time. I had a layover in New Orleans. Haven't been to Chicago. Never been to Chicago. So it's like, I mean, those places I definitely want to go because I know it's beautiful out there, and the culture's rich, and they just try to do what they, say what they say about certain areas. So I love Cleveland, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Bone fan. I think we probably spoke about that. If you say you was from Cleveland, I let you
Well, I'm
know.
from Detroit. I live in Cleveland, and but
Okay.
Bone is it kind of goes back and forth depending on the day. It's either Bone or Outkast, my favorite groups of all time.
Mm. Yeah, for me, I gotta say Bone, but Outkast right there.
Yeah,
Like Outkast right there.
Bone's impact on hip hop is by far greater than any other hip hop group.
Mm.
Like it's still niggas to this day doing Bone style.
Oh yeah. Bone is that was my introduction. Then I had to go back. You know what I mean? Interesting enough. They was my introduction to hip hop. And that's when I said
What Thuggish Ruggish Bone?
Thuggish Ruggish Bone. As soon as I heard
man.
Thuggish Ruggish Bone, I say, well, who the fuck is this?
That shit was crazy.
And then first of the month, but it was a Crossroad? No, first of the month was like every first of the month I played that. My mom would get so pissed at me because I played it so loud the first of the month. And so they was when I got to Cleveland, man, I was like, bro, we got to go to East 99 in St. Clair. Like, I got to go there.
First thing I did too, bro.
I mean, like, so
like,
it was
because I used to come down here before I moved here. I had like my cousins stayed here, and like we used to come down here, man, and yeah, we used to get into some trouble though. But that's the first thing I wanted to do, man. I had to see the Claire. And it was exactly how they portrayed it to be.
No, for sure. Yeah, I was not the circle back. Like I said before, Bone Thugs and Harmony is my probably some of the dopest people I met. Because that's what it all started for me. So when I met all five of them, man, that was a moment, bro. Like,
yo, how the fuck do you do that?
It was a moment, man. I had a show in Cleveland. I look out and there's this it's a man record me, you know, he vibe with the music. So I'm like, okay, bet. Get off the stage. He like, what's my, you know what I'm saying? I love what you do. Blah, blah, blah. My name is Jay. You know, I'm Lazy's son. I'm like, oh shit. I know your verse from, he put a verse down on his dad's rec on his, you know, Lazy Bones project back in the day. And I used to rap it. So I started busting the freestyle right there. He started rapping with me. I say, dog, this is crazy as fuck, bro. Biggest Bone fan. Like they the reason why. So I linked up with him, man, and we ended up going to East 99 in St. Clair. That's what I went with, man. And we took pictures out there. It was dope. And then just one random night. I'm in Portland, Oregon, and I had a show, and I seen they had a show in Oregon. And I just jokingly told them, I was like, yo, tell your pops, man, let grab me a ticket. I'm in town, man. Man, that brother say, bro, he gonna call you in we say 10 or 15 minutes. He gonna call you in 10, 15 minutes. I tripped out. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, bro, I'm just playing. He's like, no, I'm serious. Bro, that man called my phone, dog. That was like a whole, I was just looking at God like, bro, is it, man? For me, it, you know, that's where it started. And to be able to meet them brothers who started it, that was like a very humbling moment. You know, and that whole story was crazy, bro. I walked in with all five of them, man. Like walked in the like everybody waiting out. I walk in with all five of them, man. That was just, I'm looking around like, damn, they go Wishbone, fuck, they go Flesh, crazy behind me, Lazy right here. I'm like, dog, I'm really walking in with Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro. That shit was live. So shout out to Bone, shout out to Lazy, man. Just dope individual, man. Shout out to Jay. It was just it was
that's
dope.
fucking dope, bro.
Full circle moment.
That's fucking. I got a chance to interview Crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
Your man's was so high.
Yo, come on, it's Bone. What you expect, man? It's Bone, man. It's Bone. Like if you got it. Like it's like expecting Snoop to come somewhere and not be high. Come on, man. Or Wiz Khalifa. It's Bone, man. It's just what they do, you know. But it was dope, bro. It was what was inspiring as an artist to watch them from backstage is 25 years later, see all five of them go up there and still rock that shit. Have songs that got the whole place singing and they still together doing it. 25 years later, people stop 4 years, 5, 10 years. These brothers still rocking. That shit is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This whole anyway, bro. I can go on for days, but
they made that type of shit, man. They made the I Was Here music. And ain't too many artists of any genre that make I remember what I was doing when I heard that.
Right.
Type of shit.
Oh man, Outkast same way, bro. That
oh man.
But I remember exactly where I was at when that shit came on.
Southern Playalistic, when I heard that, bro, like that like I didn't really get Players Ball until years later. Until after Southern Playalistic.
Yeah.
But when Southern Playalistic came out, man, like I just like I shit myself. This shit was fucking it was I can imagine what my mama felt like when she heard Funkadelic,
Right,
P
right.
Funk.
Yeah, yeah.
Back in that
I know.
day, like they were so different, and they took chances that nobody else would, and the
Mhm.
shit worked every fucking
Absolutely.
time. You know,
Absolutely.
I would say, man, Ice Cube probably got like
Mm.
he's probably got 3 classic albums himself.
Death
Outkast has got
Certificate gotta be one, man.
Death Certificate,
Nah.
America's Most,
Okay.
and no,
Oh,
not the Predator. I can't say the Predator. It's a
bro, Death
what's
Certificate. I ain't listened to that shit till I'm talking about like probably like 2018. First time I heard
oh,
it.
bruh. Like the hype leading up to like America's Most was after the whole breakup. And at the
Mhm,
time, like that breakup, first off, we all thought the NWA was gonna fall off
mhm, mm,
because Ice Cube was that guy.
mhm,
NWA not falling off showed the pure genius of Dr. Dre.
mm.
But when America's Most dropped, oh my God, bruh. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
like that was in hip hop, and I've been around since the first beat in hip hop.
mm.
Snoop Dogg's album, America's Most, and Tupac's album, probably for me, the top 3 most anticipated albums in the history of hip
All
hop.
eyes on me.
Yes,
Man, that was a great year,
yes,
man. Damn.
yes. When he got out the joint, bro, boy, he came out with a fucking vengeance, and we couldn't wait. Like him going to prison was the best, worst thing that ever happened to him.
Right. Yeah, that was man, that was a time to be alive for hip hop, dog.
Oh my
96
God.
was a great year, man. It
Oh.
was I remember that vividly, bro. Riding down. I used to have a 3-wheeler. We used to have a 3-wheeler with a basket on the back, the bicycle. Had the system hooked up with one subwoofer, connected through the back, through the black and red wires, rolling with the damn system. I won't deny you. I'm a
I'm a
straight
straight
ride.
rider.
You don't want to fuck with me.
Oh my
Bam, 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 bam. Boy, hey, I used to take that all through the neighborhood, man. Man, that was legit, man. That was a good time, man. That was fun.
Oh my God. I went to a Snoop Dogg concert on my 21st birthday.
Oh, that's gotta be love. That's gotta be
Yo,
love.
bruh. Like, and that's when Snoop was at the apex of his Snoopdom.
Right.
And it was at a club in Detroit. And I remember, man, because I had on an all white jogging suit. Shit was all completely fucked up.
Mhm.
Couldn't find my driver's license. Was in
Uh,
the liquor store for a half an hour trying to buy liquor to prove to this man that I was 21. But this was one of the best nights. I'm 50 and still remember this shit like it was yesterday.
mm, my man.
Like
Yeah.
like that's hip hop for me, bro.
So now,
Like, oh my
absolutely.
God, man. The best concert you've been to.
Oh man, I know this one. Yeah, bro. Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. um, bro, my woman is the greatest, and I ain't gonna lie, I probably got about 5 minutes. I got to skate because I hear in the.
I got you.
Um,
Tell
but
Chef Nikki we said thank you for loaning
man,
you to us
absolutely.
and the babies.
For sure, man. But it was like I had lost my uncle passed, and I was real
Oh,
down back in 2017, and she seen I was down. She seen that Bone Thugs and Harmony coming to Atlanta, Georgia. Never came. They never come to Atlanta. They always be on the West Coast somewhere, bro. They coming to Atlanta, Georgia. She bought tickets. We get to this spot. There's nobody at the front of the stage. I'm like, Nikki, I'm going to the front of the stage. You understand? Like, I'm gonna guard this shit until they come out. The show is supposed to be like maybe like 2 hours. So like at the end of the day, when the show started, bro, me and Nikki, it was just us, the gate, and them right in front of. I was like, this shit just took my mind. You know what I mean? At the time when I was mourning, it really gave me life. And that was a dope concert. For me to see him again. I think it was all 5. Yeah, it was 5. Yeah, all 5. But besides that, man, when we just seen DMX, DMX was dope. Man, rest in peace, man. Got to see him before
I never saw DMX.
Man, don't tell Nikki, bro. Nikki's so mad. That's a man. That's a dude
That's a
right there,
guy,
bro.
huh?
Man, and she was like, we were supposed to go to that concert together, and something happened with the baby, so she was like, just go for us. I'm like, shit, brought my boy there, and then that happened. So, yeah, gotta keep that on the low. But yeah, good times, man.
All right, bro. I know you got shit to do, man.
Yes,
I
sir, man.
appreciate you, man, to the fullest, bro.
For
And
sure.
as if you know already, bro, there's anything I don't know what that I could possibly do for you, all you gotta do is say the word, bro.
Much love, man. Vice versa, man. And I got them fat ass cakes coming for you, dog. Got
All
them
right,
fat
man.
ass cakes coming for you.
I'm waiting on them boys, man.
Hey,
Shout out to
just
you, man, and the
resend me.
family.
Oh, thank you, bro. Just resend me the shipping address. So I
Okay, I got you.
all that. So, but yeah, man, much love, bro, and much continued success, man. And just hit me whenever, man. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
no
all
doubt,
love.
man. No doubt, man. Much appreciation to you, man. Shout out to everybody that tapped in, man. If you have not liked the
Oh,
channel.
yeah.
Oh, a matter of fact, before we go, bro, if they want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
Yes, just about to say that. Real life. This is my cell phone number. 954-280-4080. Lock me in. Text me your name. You say, what's up? Text me your name and city. That'd be dope. So I can lock you in and let you know when I come to town. But that's my real number, man. Official Great Music on Instagram. Matter of fact, since we on the show, we got live people on here.
Yes.
I can't see if there's how many people, but the first person to text PBD to 954-280-4080. I'm gonna send you some Croc charms, man. Like these, Croc charms that you put in your Crocs. I don't know if you know what Croc charms are.
I have no idea.
You know what Croc charms are? So they Crocs, and you stick these in your Crocs.
Oh,
They're like
those
the
is
Croc
dope.
charms. I got a couple of those. I'm gonna send somebody something for sure, and I'll just text you and get your shipping and stuff. 954-280-4080. Official Great Music on Instagram. Plant-based dripping is the brand. Nikki's Fat Ass Cake, Chef Nikki in the Mix.com. That's where we at, man. Much love.
Most love, bro. Peace out to you, man. Thank you, Chef Nikki and the babies. Y'all extra dope, man. That relationship goals right there.
Come on,
On that,
man. That's love.
my bad. I ain't trying to no pressure.
Oh, no. You good. You good, man. Shout out to Chef Nikki in the Mix. All my brothers out there. Hey, you want to go far? Listen, get you the right woman. Stop chasing the girls. Get you a right woman, a queen. She will give you everything that your heart desire, dog. Like, it's like teamwork make the dream work. Stop going out there and trying to, you know what I mean? Try to tell my boys all the time, bro. Get you the right one, bro. Turn you up all the way. All the way.
Discernment in picking a spouse or a mate is everything, because the wrong one can send you straight to hell.
Man.
The right one is heaven on earth.
Come on now. Talk that shit.
Yes. I'm telling you. Trust me. From the old man. Anyway, man, on that note, man, we out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Tomorrow I got the Wayne County Sheriff at 2 p.m. Next week we talking hip hop, and then the 26th I got Geechee Gotti coming on the show. I don't know if you fuck with battle rap, but he is the face of the URL. So we're trying to do our thing over here. Anyway, on that note, man, you already know, man. Great in the building. The man, the myth, the legend, and we out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.